Evening, everybody. This is Dr. Hack, and this is your game of the day against Oitoy, Caro-Kann mainline, but with whatever the freak that is. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Sounds good, right? So he takes, and we've still got enough stuff there. So I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play a game against this bishop. When you don't know what to do, you can make your pieces stronger, or you can make their pieces weaker. And so what I did there was I made their pieces weaker. We're not going to lose time by moving the knight away. That'd be foolish. Okay. Developing rapidly is probably better than not. And I want him to push this out, because I want this to stay bad, right? Bishop f5 is going to be met with g4, because I am unwilling to not get something for this bishop trade if it happens. I'm going to get something for it, right? I've seen something like this before in the Scandinavian. I've never seen something like this before in the Caro-Kann. So we are in unique territory, and I'm going to look at ways to sack there. Unique territory, guys. It's all new. We don't know if this is good or bad for us or for him, but what I did here was I separated his queen side pieces from his king side pieces. That was the point of that. So now he's got 3 over here doing whatever, and then he's only got 1 over here defending. So even though I've got less material, I have a local advantage, a local material advantage. And that's what happens when you put a bishop here. See how it plays out. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. What's he looking for? Is he looking for like that move? There's no way that's going to work, right? Because this will get weak to this guy and this guy. Okay. This has got to be winning something. How can this not be winning something? That's with check. That's with check. It's all with check. Okay, yeah, I got my exchange back. It's good enough. We're ahead now. Yep. And we'll just start, I don't know, this way. Where is that thing going? What is that thing? All right, so the bishop's got him covered. So my king is able to step in here, even though there's a mad bad square there. We'll cover it. Rooks are fine coming off. We're winning. I mean, yes, please. Your king's not going to get in that way. Your knight's not going to get in that way. Whoa. Now his king's trapped. Now I'm interested. like that, and then checkmate. Can't quite. We got to move here first. Oh wait, can we just checkmate there? No, because he's got that square. Okay, can't let him in. I kind of love this move. My checkmate idea didn't work because he moved his knight. That's what was causing the checkmate. Now, how do I rip through this stuff, right? Maybe h5. h4, h5. How fast can that get over to here? Fast enough. Too bad. It's a little bit slower than it was. Can't move his knight, so his king's gonna have to start moving. Halfway tempted just to sack for the pawn and try to win with a 2, but I'm not going to. I mean, it's really neat. It's a neat idea. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I had another way to win there too. Remember that thing with the pawns going from the side? If you all saw that and you were screaming, well done. You are correct. That pawn is not mine. Good stuff. Let's analyze. Let's get our game of the day done with. All right, so who made the first mistake here? This is Carol Khan, and he played a weird thing. Okay, so when we look at that and we start seeing the masters start playing these moves like h3, just playing against a piece, they're floating just like I am here, right? They've either researched this, or what they've done is they've just grabbed the idea of, hey, let's make this piece bad. And so when I play h3 on this move, now it's not so good, I guess. I don't know. It's not as popular. It's not winning as much. Why not? DXE, NXE, these are fine. NF6, of course we're going to take it. So black wins a lot. Huh. So did I play, maybe I played just something that nobody's thought of before with that rook takes bishop deal. Nah, it couldn't be, because he could have moved. He didn't have to let that happen. Okay, b5, a5. I don't think anybody's made any mistakes yet. Just, I mean, this development scheme doesn't seem great to me. But it doesn't seem bad either. Now, from here, I can force the scheme that I had in mind to happen, which was to sacrifice here, pull these two pawns in, and have these two be a separator, queen side to king side, and just keep his pieces over on that side of the board while I go and attack the king. And it worked quite well. So my guess is that here, the computer will hate me, and in 3 moves, it will start to love me. This is probably what's going to happen. So we're going to assume that the rook takes bishop move is not a computer's favorite, because any move that I start winning on, the computer hates those. So I don't know what to think about here. Whether it's just completely won or I'm completely out of my mind. Crazy like a fox. That's what they say. Crazy like a fox. Let's find out. Let's turn on the computer. Let's run this. Get this up here so you guys can see it. But I feel like in a situation like this, right, where I was just kind of really trying to put something together from something I didn't know, it looks like I did quite well. Even the exchange sack where we are now kept it quite even. I think it's just the idea, and I've seen this idea before in other openings, where, especially the Alekhine, right, where something happens where these two pawns get set here, and then you just kind of take apart the king because you've got a local advantage over there. You can just more pieces than him defending, kind of thing. So we go knight g5. Of course, that's threatened. He's got to do something. We go queen g4. Of course, that's threatened. We got to do something, right? And then we go rook e1. Of course, that's threatened. He's got to do something. And then he just makes this mistake. e5 just doesn't work. Because if we take the pawn, he cannot trade queens because this piece is in danger. And when it moves, right, then we see the way to get our material back, and we're up a pawn, and our structure is pretty good. There's nothing wrong with our pawns. We got one extra one, and everything's sturdy. So it's just a small advantage that got milked into a larger advantage, and here we were, playing a bishop against a knight, where his knight is stuck right there and can't get any better. If it could get better, I think I might be in trouble, because that knight maybe could hop around and do bad things to me, but I don't think he could ever get better. At least it didn't look like it to me during the game. So that's it for now. Do hope you guys enjoyed that. Do hope it helped somebody. You guys have a good one. Take care now.